This is so much more convenient. How's it going, folks? How you doing? How was everyone starting to the week? Hi Chris, hi Sarah, hi Yukitsu, hi Grosi, hi Eddie. Moin. I poured the rest of my monster into a cup so I could put ice cubes in. And the pooper sniffed it and she looked so disgusted. I've got a nitro, and I'm used to the normal monster being like yellow, but this shit is like neon green. And I wasn't expecting that. Why do they bother with the color? It's not like anyone normally pours it into a cup. Oh. It takes out all the carbonation to put ice in, but it's better than warm, I guess. How y'all doing, folks? How's everyone? Abend. Schönen guten Abend. Yeah, I'm EP, as always. The neighbors. You may hear some background noise. The neighbors right underneath my window are having a barbecue. It smells amazing. I'm really jealous. I'm gonna stream today. Well, I said maybe. Because I did Saturday and Sunday. I don't want to burn myself out by doing like 3 days in a row. But I was just chilling. I wasn't really doing anything. So I was just like, yeah, why not? I'm here. Can't hurt. Kühl. Kommst du es nicht runtergekühlt? Ja. Sobald die Hitze einmal im Haus ist, wirst du den nicht wieder los. Once the heat enters your house, you're just stuck with it. I'm just glad we're no longer in the 40s. I just like 110 freedom units. Happened twice last week. No thank you. No thank you at all. That's der ADA2 süchtig. Was denn nur so rumreiten sollen und jagen. Ja, ich meine, so sieht's auch aus, wenn ich Skyrim spiele. Ne? Oh, a game release today. 22 Grad draußen. Geil, wir haben's 25. Heute war es wieder 30. Geht noch. I have to go to the pharmacy to pick up my meds. But I don't want to leave the house if it's 30 degrees or above, so I have to wait till Wednesday. Goodbye, princess. Now, goodbye, princess. I'm in a very yappy mood today, so let's see if that keeps up. Today, a game released. Actually, I didn't try it yet. I wanted to see the first reviews. It's called The Lantern of the Loveless Saint. And it's a game that's inspired by Morrowind. So I'm really curious. I only see like 2 or 3 negative reviews. One of them complains it doesn't work on Linux. Then there are some bugs which like it's Morrowind expired. This is fine. And something about the online, but I don't care for online. Because I don't play online stuff. So maybe I'll get it. I'm really curious. I love Morrowind. It's my favorite game of all time. There's always the one Linux guy, right? I don't think every single indie game is gonna run natively on Linux without a problem. So I'm really curious because it's Morrowind inspired and I just will inhale anything Morrowind. Especially because we're going back to Hammerfell next, probably, so that's gonna be interesting, right? We have a Windows and Linux dual boot. Damn nice. I don't know shit about Linux because I can't code. I've used Linux in ages. Fair. I mean, why would you? Why would you? Like, I get it. Oh, it's more customizable, it's more this, it's more that. I use my PC to watch YouTube videos and play video games. I don't give a single shit about any profit I could gain from Linux. Hi Doki, how you doing? How you doing, Doki? You have to stream again. my sub got renewed, so now you have to stream, so I can announce that I resubbed. How was your start into the week? You fecked off last time before I could do your shitty eye doctor roleplay. She needs to stream. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Dark Rose. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Chop chop, Doki. The listeners being user friendly already said about gaming. Yeah, but I can also just have Windows. Hey, Stevie. I haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. You work at gym, you play Counter-Strike, you talk to boyfriend, you sleep. Fair. You open Pokemon pack. Hi Maggie. Jumo. Wie steht's? Hello, I am boyfriend. Yes, I'm aware. And you pulled a really fucking cool card that I'm jealous of. He pulled the secret illustration Rare Darkrai. You've been good, silly work. Yeah, you work so much. I'm not surprised. You work like every day of the week. Racing has such only because when the stencil works. Exactly. Du hast noch ein Name Trace offen. Stimmt, ich hatte ja gesagt, gratis Name Trace, wenn ihr mich dran erinnert. Da war ja was. Wie möchtest du denn einen Name Trace? Möchtest du mit der Hand, mit dem Glowstick, mit der Brush? Wenn Glowstick, welche Farbe? Die üblichen Fragen, gell? Mit der Finger, okay. I didn't set up my stream deck. Silly me. There we are. Also, you're reforging? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's your time to yell at Greg. I cannot come between that. Something for Queen Sarah. Okay, Arbeitszeitbetrug. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was about to get ready for stream and to put on makeup and everything. And then we have new neighbors downstairs. And we can see their window from the balcony. And there was a cat. It was a really cute cat. Tiny, tiny black cat. And I just kind of stood there for 10 minutes staring into the neighbors' windows because the cat was cute. Then I didn't have time to get ready anymore. Oops. But I can't ask them what their cat's name is. Because then I would need to admit that I'm staring into their window and that would be kind of weird. I mean, it is weird to do, but the cat was really cute. It's not my fault. It's not my fault they have a cute cat that's sitting outside their window. I don't make the rules. Don't have a cute cat by the window then. Anyways. Okay, Maggie. Name trace. Hey, beim dritten Mal hat's geklappt. Das ist besser als nix. Should you venture out for shoes? I mean, maybe. Like how hot are we talking here? Again, as I mentioned, my 3DS trackpad melted in the heat. And I'm so mad. I am so mad. And I always feel light and hypnotized. That's the idea. Also, hi Atlas. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? But yes, that's the idea. Let's see here. Let me quickly. Okay. I have to check stuff for my guild chat. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved itself, rather. Okie dokie. Then I'm gonna hide that again, because otherwise I'll be staring at that. Why the fuck did Steam just decide to blast music? Okay. Now we are set. Pretty creative. Nah, everyone does it. 35 is too hot for an adventure? Yes! It was 30 today and it was too hot for me to walk 10 minutes to the pharmacy to pick up my meds. So maybe go tomorrow or have them delivered. What I always do is I do that for pants and for shoes. I buy the same ones every time. If my shoes break, I buy the same shoes. If they discontinue the shoes, I cry. Because I'm not gonna go to a store and try them on. That sounds awful. That sounds fucking terrible. So I just buy the same ones. If they fall apart, same ones. Same with the pants. But pants is a bit more difficult because they discontinue those a lot sooner than shoes. So, yep, guilty. Sorry. I got the ice cube. Wir haben einen Trigger für Sarah. Sarah, was möchtest du denn? Möchtest du Arbeitszeitbetrug oder möchtest du was anderes? Was möchtest du denn, wenn du überhaupt noch hier bist? Wenn du nicht wieder eingepennt bist. Klar, willst du Arbeitszeitbetrug? Aus Plus-Stores? Nah. No, I normally... Why do I buy my clothes? Jeez, I buy most of my clothes on Vinted, actually. My pants I buy from Zalando. And my shoes I buy wherever the fuck they sell the shoes I always wear. Can't connect your shoes. No, you see, I'm picky about shoes because different brands, the sizes are different. First of all, for example, in a Puma shoe I have a 39. In a Skechers I have a 37. I'm a size 37 in a Skechers. It depends on the brand. And then I'm really, really picky when it comes to how they sit around the ankle. Because I'm really, really prone to psoriasis and I cannot have any friction. So I need something that does not touch my ankle bone at all. And something that does not squeeze the top of my foot too much. You haven't tried it yet? Yeah, it's mostly women's fashion. But yeah, so because it gets really uncomfortable and then I get, the skin spots. And then I need to go back to the doctor and get more cream and that's annoying. So I always buy the same ones. Or I try to find the most similar ones from the same brand. Hi Rada and hi Raphael. How do you know I'm gay? It's just a guess. It's a very bold guess. Because frankly, I don't have a lot of female viewers. Right, so we have some Arbeitszeitbetrug and then we have a name trace für Raphael. Oh, Sarah, genau, was ich auch noch von dir wollte. Die haben, also Twitch hat jetzt announced, dass es irgendwelche Bonus-Sub-Features gibt für, sperrt die Männers weg, ja, Bonus-Sub-Features für Dual-Format-Streaming. Meowdy, you're doing great, glad to hear. I'm fine. I'm not as hot today, so was ein Scheiß. Nee, also Dual Format im Sinne von, dass du hochkant und seitlich streamst. Das ist für irgendwie eine Woche oder sowas. Das ist halt das, wenn du den gleichen Stream guckst und wenn du es auf dem Mobile hast, sieht der halt ein bisschen anders aus. Und das in OBS einzustellen dauert angeblich nicht so lange. Und das ist das typische Kauf 5, krieg 1 gratis für Subs. Aber das finde ich trotzdem ganz interessant, das mal zu testen, weil ich glaube, dass Twitch das jetzt allgemein ein bisschen mehr pusht. Und ich weiß nicht, ob dich das überhaupt interessiert, aber ich schicke dir trotzdem mal die Artikel rüber. Weil angeblich, ja. Ich habe den Link geschickt, da steht drin, wie man das macht mit OBS. Und einen für das Event, das jetzt kommt. Veganes Essen. Ja, ich meine, fast alles ist vegan. So ist es ja nicht. Bei den meisten sind Pommes vegan, von daher. But hi CS, how's it going? Aloha. But I'm intolerant to soy, so I can't really have that. How are we all this evening? Warum sollten Pommes nicht? Viele grillen das in der gleichen Fritteuse, wo die Nuggets drin grillen. Und dann ist das nicht mehr offiziell vegan. New pants from, I can't read that word. New surplus soft shell pants, using the same pants for like 5 years. So gesehen schon Kartoffeln so um den Ölsalz vegan. Ja, oder wenn du die halt in den Ofen klopfst oder eine Heißluftfritteuse. Okay, wir machen jetzt ein bisschen Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ich muss meine Filter wieder rausholen. Filters, Plugin, Interface. Where's my interface? There we are. Hi Contra, wie geht's dir? Wie geht's dir? Betrug. Stimmt, können wir machen. Betrug. Sorry. Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ja, hier ist es ein bisschen abgekühlt, aber nicht so viel, nee. Ja, was heute 30 melting. Yeah, same. It was like 40 twice last week. It is awful. It is terrible. It is disgusting outside. Let's do some. Oh yeah, hi. I could have said that as well. God, that's a lot of underscores. Beautiful. Ich habe auch Arbeitszeitbetrug gemacht, weil ich hier dran sitze, während ich Arbeitszeitbetrug sage. Work time. For example, doing the laundry on the clock in your home office or crying in the work freezer. Safe. Okay. There you go. Es schmilzt also gefühlt schon. Ja, auch. Fast so kalt eine Decke. Bitte, was? Wir haben es hier immer noch 30 Grad. Ich verstehe nicht. Also, ich bin neidisch. Wir können gerne tauschen. Du kannst gerne meine 30 Grad haben. Ich tausche da gerne. A dealer's choice name trace for hacker. I got you. But right now we have a name trace for Knallmann, Coolkopf, Raphael. Es wird niemals 20 Grad. Alter, neidisch. Ein Big Tasty. Ich habe bei Mutrup schon die Pflanze. Diesmal war ich schneller. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Ich hoffe, dir geht's sehr, sehr gut. Okay, wir machen einen Name Trace für Raphael. Yeah, kinda ironic that we gotta redeem for a Raphael name trace and then another person with the same name shows up. So technically you get a free name trace, isn't that lovely? Bitte, bitte. Bitte, bitte. The neighbors outside are being really fucking loud right now. Kill me. Heute schon der Winter kommt. Ja, bitte. Hallo? Check the many hours you've played Hearthstone. You think may need to delete it. It's okay. I have almost 2k hours on Dead by Daylight. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a single thing. It's okay. That game is arguably worse. And me, ja, same. Die Hitzewelle soll erstmal vorbei sein, aber es wird wahrscheinlich trotzdem erstmal warm bleiben. Not a fan. Hast du heute wieder gespielt? Ich habe gestern ein bisschen gespielt, heute noch nicht. Ich bin heute noch nicht so lange wach. Sorry. I haven't been awake for that long today. I don't know where the cat is. That's odd. She's not been here in a bit. Let me quickly have a look. Ach, Moment, hast du was vergessen? Was denn? Was denn? Chris mit der 75 Stream-Streak. Danke dir. Voice Crack. Danke dir. Das ist eine Menge. Dankeschön. Alright, let me call the cat really quickly. Because I don't know where she is. Maybe she's chilling in the living room, but I'm not used to her not being, like, next to me, so... I'm gonna go check to make sure that she's alive. Yeah, sorry about that. She was hiding. She's in this room. I just don't know why she didn't care for the treats. Noch nie verpasst? Ja. Okay, sorry for the BRB. Whew, I was just worried for a second. 800 Ion wollte reden. Spürst dein Nacken immer noch? Scheiße. Das ist scheiße. Tut mir leid zu hören. Hi Bloud, how you doing? Having a Viking ancestry? I don't know. I don't think so. I only know that, like, my family heritage is, like, very German and a little Polish. I have absolutely no idea about any of my ancestors. I just know I'm built very white. Weiß nicht, was du über Nacht angestellt hast. Ja, Rotisserie Chicken oder so. And Blau with the 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. That is already a lovely start. Sie wusste, dass ich sie scam. Ich hätte ihr eins gegeben. Irgendwann. Also bitte. It is getting really dark outside, so I kind of want to open the curtains. But I don't know if the neighbors are still in the garden. But it's getting warm in here, and I want to open the curtains. So I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna do it. Sorry again for the interruption. I really just wanted to make sure that my cat's alright. Oops, sorry. Because, you know, I'm a paranoid cat owner. I'll give her a treat, though. And there she is. I should have tried that one first, huh? Should I have second dinner? Yes. Yes. Had no idea actual drama in the flight sim community. Bitte, was? Worüber soll es denn da bitte Drama geben, hä? What? Hi, Pupa, you scared me. You can't just be hiding from your mom like that. Okay, goodbye. Beides. Beides wäre schön. Hacker, are you still here for your name trace? Are you still here for your name trace? And thank you for the hydrate, Cruzy. I didn't say thank you. Aye, perfect. Let's see. Respawn Custom Drama DCS Community. I have no idea who that is. I have zero idea who that is. Hi, Vivian. Excuse me, wie steht's? That is such a cute little emote. Alright, name trace for top hacker. I do not remember that. To me, that is a letter and then numbers and then another letter. Ein Beispiel der Website zum Beispiel Flugzeuglackierung. Okay, für den Kontenaussage wieder danke für Premium Collections. Die andere für einen kostenlosen Download. Bitte was? Hanna, sie ziehen alles von der Seite ab, würde ich auch. Mit anderen Worten, noch mehr Installer-Programme. Yay! Ja gut, aber wenn mein Scheiß dann für Profit angeboten wird, würde ich das aber auch machen. So ist es ja nicht. Bitte, bitte. You are very welcome. Alright, I'm gonna open the curtains. It's gonna take a second. It's gonna be loud, so I'm gonna mute the mic. It's not fully dark outside yet, but it's dark enough, I must say, dark enough that it doesn't ruin my light settings, at the very least. Creator was hoch, kostenlos bekommt mir. Kat is very impressed. Yes. She can look outside even though it's dark. So it's not gonna do anything for her. Isn't that right, Pupa? Ja. Ein kostenlos für ein Cut-Collection muss bezahlen. Ich finde das auch bescheuert. Das ist... Keine Ahnung. Also wenn du es selber für Profit anbietest, was du selber machst, okay. Aber vor allem, wenn du dafür keinen Cent siehst, was ist das denn für eine Scheiße dann? Was ein Bullshit. Das ist ja nicht mal wirklich Drama, das ist einfach nur bescheuert. Oh, since I'm going to Germany again next month for a week, probably gonna go to the drugstore, so I may come home with some... You kidding me? I open the curtains and now there's a plane. Ja, ich muss meine Familie besuchen. Ich habe da keinen Bock drauf. But I'm gonna go to... Ouch, sorry. I just hit the brush on a metal pillar. Ich gehe aber nach Rossmann. I'm gonna go to Rossmann. That means I'm gonna come home probably with another couple makeup brushes. So I'm gonna look for a cute brush for mic brushing. Maybe I'll find one that could be nice. Ich mag nach Rossmann gehen. France doesn't really have drugstores like that. France only has like the brand stores like Sephora and shit. And pharmacies where you can buy makeup. There is like some makeup in like these really, really cheap stores that mostly have like cleaning supplies. But that's not really like stuff that you should use on a daily basis. So I'm always like, the one thing that I want to do in Germany is go to Rossmann to buy more highlighters for my highlighter collection. And probably my 17th nude palette. Your abroad for studies? No. Also Haikrötenpanik. No, I just live in France. Kingy Crowley, thank you for the follow. It is very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. Apparently Sarah knows you. And yeah, no, I've lived in France for like 4.5 years now. I moved here for work. So now I'm kind of stuck here. Ja, wenn ich dann wieder in Deutschland bin, gehe ich erstmal fett nach Rossmann. Das wird geil. I just really like Rossmann. I just like buying cheap cosmetics. Schlippi. Moin moin. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Doch, den Namen habe ich schon mal bei Sarah gesehen. Ja, natürlich habe ich den Namen schon mal bei Sarah gesehen. Also bitte. Willkommen zurück, Maggie. Cheapest you can go to Aldi. Aldi here in France doesn't really have cosmetics. They have like mascara, but not really eyeshadow and stuff. I don't wear mascara. I'm too allergic to most of them, unfortunately. But Rossmann is really cheap in Germany. You can get like a full color palette with like, I don't know, 25 colors. Not 25, but like 20 colors for $5. Norma? You mean normal? The French drugstore? And there's not one nearby. I think the last time I went was when I was in Paris and I really wanted something to drink. And I was at the... Oh, what's it called? Überlegen jetzt einen Nap zu machen, heute schon bis 4 gepennt. Wenn du jetzt einen Nap machst, dann wird dein Stream ein bisschen spät. What was it called? Fucking... It's next to Saint Lazare. Why am I so forgetful? Anyways, I was near Saint Lazare. And I really wanted something to drink. But I didn't want to buy something at the train station because that's expensive. It is the... Yeah, there's Havre Comatin and it's something Havre. Passage du Havre, right. Anyways. Normal Supermarkt at Aldi, Edeka, Rossmann, nie gesehen. I've never seen that before. What the fuck is a Norma? Huh. I have never seen that before. In my entire life. Das bückst du dich auch. Hab heute gemerkt, dass du alt bist, fühle ich. Beim Bücken danach Rückenschmerzen, fühle ich. Habe ich aber auch ohne Bücken. Also das kommt hier so. Noah wäre schon längst ausgerottet. Wie gesagt, ich habe es noch nie gesehen. Vielleicht ist mein Kaff zu klein. Maybe I'm just from like way too small of a town, but I've never seen it before. Sounds cool. Expected underrated quality of the French. Well, I don't meet a lot of people. Because I don't speak French. Nur wenn du die gebrochene Hand dazu ist. Ach, du warst der sich die Hand zerschmettert hat. Ja, daran erinnere ich mich. Das habe ich im Chat gelesen. Sorry. But yeah, so I don't really talk to people here because I don't speak French and they don't speak English. People here tell me that I'm too negative. All the people here say I'm too negative, even though they are too. So I don't know what's up with that, you know. The cliche that all French people smoke is real. French people say a lot of slurs. Casually. It's so weird. Dankeschön, Chris. Edeka am besten, ich auch. Ich mag Edeka am liebsten. Die haben die besten Mikrowellengerichte. Darum gehe ich gern nach Edeka. Den Command, ja. French people use slurs, yeah, a lot. It's so weird. Beste Idee von dir auf jeden Fall. What else? It's not really the people, but I like how cheap public transport is. I love how cheap public transport is, at least in the Paris area. Because there's Paris, and then there's the surrounding areas, up to like, I don't know, almost 2 hours out. And if I want to take a train or a metro from any point within that circle, it's $2.50. I want to go one station, $2.50. I want to go from all the way up there to all the way down there, $2.50. Same shit. And it used to be different. They changed it around the time of the Olympics in small French towns. I'm from Germany, so I come from a small German town. Then I used to live right next to Paris, and now I live a bit away from Paris, a little outside, because the rent is really expensive. But it's not that different because I don't leave the house because I don't care. I don't like going outside. There's nothing for me to do there, so I don't care. That's why I moved to France in the first place, because I was like, I don't go outside. I don't care. Wir ins Bettchen gehen, das klingt nach einer Idee. Dann schlaf schön und träum süß und mach dir noch einen schönen Abend. Nach einem Monat bin ich bei der Autostelle, wäre nicht so schlimm. Ist gebonkt. Perfekt. But yeah, there's not really it's not really anything I do, because the outside world is not built for me, and I do not care for So, there's an airport a bit south of Paris that's renovating one of its lanes. So now they're rerouting planes right over our house. And lovely. Which you France or Germany? Well, I moved here for work originally. So, because I was like, I don't leave the house. I don't give a shit where I live. So, and then I just kind of got stuck here. I don't want to go back to Germany. The political situation is interesting. Interesting. So I don't really want to go back right now. Besides, I would need to find an apartment, which is near impossible, a job in my field, which is near impossible. Seems worse off still. Both is shit, isn't it? I can't find a job in my field either way, and I can't just go back to Germany without having a job lined up. Von daher kann man so sagen, ja. But yeah, I'm just, I don't care much. No. Political state in France is worse? No. Indirectly indicate. I'm very much indicating towards the rise of the far right in Germany. I've been complaining about that in so many streams, but yeah, German political situation is fucked. We have a chancellor that wants us to work 73.5 hours per week instead of 40. We're gonna raise the retirement age again. We're gonna fuck healthcare. We're gonna fuck any kind of social benefit. Plus, we have the fucking AfD on the rise. The New Day NSDAP, that's for some reason not banned. That is actively threatening to kill foreigners. Come on. I'm not going back there. I'm gay, I'm a woman. I'm not going there. Fuck that. Fuck that. But I'm not gonna get into a long political rant again. We've already had that last stream. We've already had very long political rants last stream, so let's not repeat that. Where do you live? I live a little south of Paris. And originally I'm from the Sauerland, which is about 2 hours away from Cologne. So it's very rural. Very rural. Very racist. As most rural areas in Germany are. As much as a cup of coffee. Klasse. Schrottmonat weg ist vom Amt. Den verstehe ich nicht, den musst du mir erklären. Hi Zemo, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing today? Hope you've had a good start into the week. Schrieb neue Variante Neo Marat im Neo jetzt ein paar Monate November dann eine Weile. Steht ja gut. Du zum ersten Mal in Polen ja noch 1, 2 Jahre entfernt. Ich auf dem Markt, du bitte Brunz. A monkey with that prime. Why, thank you. That is very much appreciated. How are you doing? Oops, I'm gonna allow that. Threats of violence, sure. Thank you so much. Would you like a name trace or a trigger for your prime sub? Let's get some hypes. Some hypers. Yeah, if you want anything for your subby, then just let me know. It's very much appreciated. Into the US, yes. I mean, the Chancellor does love Trump, so I'm not shocked. You speak French? Very little. März, deswegen nenne ich. Ach so. Ach so, du lässt dich krank schreiben bis Ende März, ich sehe. Hi Big Tasty, willkommen zurück. Ja, bitte. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? No, you have every right to use caps. If you knock his teeth out, you have to keep them as a trophy, though. You can make a little bracelet out of the teeth that you punch out of his face. Just giving suggestions. Krankgeschrieben bist du schon, perfekt. Ach ja, Hand, da war ja was. Man musste dir alle paar Wochen mal draufhauen. Na, also wirklich krank schreiben bis Ende März. And yeah, I don't speak a lot of French, but my partner speaks French, so I just drag him everywhere. I understand quite a bit, but my grammar is really bad, so I just prefer not to speak to people. But I can get my point across. Charlie Frage, sag an. Oh, is the promise not you and myself for him to come to us? Sad. I was your cutie patootie. That's the best. It's always the best when the cutie patootie people can be so intimidating. Quite amusing. Hype train. Hype train during political discussions is always something. But appreciate the hype train nonetheless. Froh wieder zu arbeiten. Etwa jemand hast. Ja, fühle ich. Ich bin auch schon viel zu lange arbeitslos, aber es stellt halt keiner an meinem Feld ein. Rein theoretisch, wenn Simon hier reinkäme und Französisch labert, macht er bei Duolingo. Darf ich ihn timeouten? Ja. In den Regeln steht Englisch und Deutsch. Wenn er dann mit Französisch kommt, dann darfst du ihn timeouten. Das ist offiziell gegen die Regeln. Nee, Duolingo macht mir viel zu viel KI-Scheiß, seit die alle Leute gefeuert haben. Von daher packe ich das auch nicht mehr an. Was machst du, wenn ich fragen darf? Normally, I'm a community and social media manager. So I work in social media marketing. Normally. But they overhired these roles during COVID when everything became digitalized. And then after COVID, they fired everybody. So the job market for that is still, years after, fucked. Because you still have people with like 8 years of experience willing to work the same job that I would apply to with my 3 years of experience. Then I worked as a customer service lead for a while. I was running the support team as a freelancer for a small US company. And then I got replaced by AI. Yeah. And you can't really find a job in that field either because of the same reason. So, yeah, that's fun. And now I've been unemployed for a while. And of course, it's hard to me to find a job in France because I'm not fluent in French. But even finding a freelance job anywhere in Europe is near impossible. The market for the jobs that I normally work are just way too flooded. And it sucks. But what you gonna do, you know? What you gonna do? Eventuell baitest du ihn mal, das ist okay. Du hast meine Erlaubnis, ihn zu baiten. Das darfst du natürlich tun. Well, yeah. Any job related to software engineer in your field? Not at all, I fear. I know nothing about software engineering. It's got not much to do with marketing, I fear. I know nothing about that, I'm sorry. Sehr schön Bild gemacht, perfekt. Ein schöner Job, wenn man was findet. Kommt extrem auf die Firma an. The problem with being a social media manager is it depends so hard on the company whether you're gonna enjoy the job or not. It depends on if it's a small company or a company that really wants to save money. You do everything. You're gonna be a video editor, a graphic designer. You're gonna do paid marketing. You're gonna do marketing campaigns, which is not really your job. You're not a graphic designer. You didn't go to fucking graphic design school, you know? That's not my job, but they're gonna make you do it. Because they think that you can just push everything onto these roles. And unfortunately, you can. Jopra. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. Wem hast du schon geschrieben? Muss auch mal wieder. Ja, es ist wirklich. Seems like we're in the same boat. Yeah. Job market's fucked, unfortunately. I genuinely hope that it gets better at some point. But alas, das ist life in it. And there aren't too many jobs outside of my field that I could apply to. I can't do physical work. Physically, I cannot. Because I can't stand for very long. So that's out of the question. I could be a cashier, but unless you're absolutely fluent in French, nobody's gonna hire you here. I don't want to move back to Germany, but if I do, I would probably just work at a gas station or something until I find something. So life in it. Okay. Nächsten Wochen kommen noch welche Anfragen durch. Jetzt kommen die Tränen. Ja. Jetzt meinst du eine Werbung geschrieben hast. Oh Gott, bin ich neidisch. Yeah. I must have written like hundreds of applications. I have only gotten a single interview this year. This entire year, I have had one interview. Granted, it was a really cool interview and I did get the job and then they cancelled my contract. Thank you, Tencent. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I talked about this before. I don't think my NDA counts because, the contract got cancelled. I was supposed to work as a CM for Path of Exile 2. And then they decided to delay that role. So my contract got cancelled 2 days before I was supposed to start. Isn't that lovely? Ja, eben. Ist ja nicht so, als hätten Firmen Schwierigkeiten, die gleiche Absage-E-Mail 100-mal rauszuhauen. But alas, I just changed my CV to a different website because I used a template website and I changed it to a template made in Canva. Practically looks the same, but I was worried that maybe the stupid fucking AI scanners that a bunch of HR people use, I was worried that they couldn't read the template properly. So I switched it to a different site, just in case, because I'm really getting confused and desperate. Alle an, wenn die Absagen die zweite Runde kam. Ich glaube, mein Handy, okay, in die zweite Runde, das ist was anderes. Das ist gescheit so. So, aber so, ich meine, für die Standardabsage wäre das wahrscheinlich ein bisschen viel. Oh, it still smells great. Again, the neighbors were doing a barbecue outside. I'm so jealous. It smells so good. Moin Simon. Wie geht's dir? Gotta fix my hair again. And yeah, I complained about my unemployment a lot here on stream. But, I'm here and it's whatever. But it's also like fine to run this stream. Technically it's fine because I can put it on my CV and I can be like, look, I have an online presence. I am not controversial. Hire me, please. Or some shit like that, Some shit like that. Können wir streamen? Ja, echt mal. Und ich meine, du streamst. Erstens ist das falsch. Erstens ist das falsch. Zweitens möchte ich auf die Chatregeln hinweisen. Ich möchte auf die Chatregeln hinweisen. Deutsch-Englisch. You doing your masters? Oh, that's fun. That sounds stressful. Dankeschön, Chris. That sounds stressful. I hope everything's going all right with that. Zu einer Bewerbung, 80 kommen dann weiter. Oh Gott. Ich krieg 200 Absagen im Monat. Nicht im Monat, aber... The thing is, I'm not even finding jobs to apply to anymore. Because it's all just AI bullshit. Or crypto. Which I refuse to touch. So, like I'm scrolling job site, it's just trash, shit. And maybe like twice a month I find a job I can actually apply to. It's so stupid. Aber Vollzeitstream. Vor allem du streamst ja schon jeden Tag. Und denke, oh, aber yeah. Das ist leider normal. Ich habe gedacht, du streamst schon jeden Tag. Ich weiß nicht, wie du das noch mehr Vollzeit machen könntest. Außer du streamst jeden Tag 8 Stunden. Ich weiß aber nicht, ob dir das dann genug Geld bringt. Upgrade our skills. Irrelevant. Yeah, unless we get some heavy fucking regulations. Everything's just fucked. Isn't it? The cat has melted. Look how flat she is. Hey, Poopa. Are you being flat? Are you looking outside? Is there anything fun there? Oh, stretchy. Look at that. Look at that. You gonna try to kick me? You wanna kick me a bit? Oh, murder time. Würde ich nicht empfehlen. Also ich würde nicht empfehlen, dass du ChatGPT deine ganzen scheiß Daten fütterst. Über sonstige vorherige Arbeitsplätze und sonstige persönliche Daten. Das würde ich wirklich nicht empfehlen. Es klingt nach einer ganz beschissenen Idee. Where's your toy princess? No, seriously, where's your toy? Did you drop it behind the fucking thing again? I'm not gonna get it from there, you know? Yeah, you can have your mouse toy. I don't know where other toys went. Keine vulkanische Vorkenntnis, Pissneck erkennen zu können. Be nice, Poopa, okay? Schön friere den Boden ab. Ja, gut. Wo war ich? Ach ja. Über die Zeuge, Spiel geschämt. Eine Katastrophe. Jedermann Struktur, ich habe den Tick das Beste und alles andere Kacke ist hier. Reddit post. Claudia with a glow stick name phrase. I got you. In a second. Also, how you doing? How you feeling today? Ja. Ja, der übliche Videogame-Scheiß, gell, Chris? Puppa. Oh. Her tail's getting all puffy. I think she sees something outside. Yeah, what's there? He's getting too agitated. Ja, hab ich. I'm fine. It's cooling down a little bit again, so that's very nice. Because it was so fucking warm in the past few weeks. Pumpkin, what are you looking at, sweetheart? She's really fixated on something. Hey, what's there? What's there, sweetie? Huh? There's literally nothing there. What are you so fixated on? I'm gonna check. What do you see there? There's literally nothing. Girl. There is literally nothing. I have no clue what the fuck the cat's doing. Achso, ja, das Jump Catch Game. Damit kannst du dir mehr Pokémon freischalten. Was macht sie denn? Die ist auf irgendwas da draußen mega fokussiert und ich weiß nicht was. She's staring at something out the window and I have no idea what. But she's like really like pinpointing, zoned in on something. And I have no idea what that is. Sweetheart. Anyways. I'm gonna have a sippy of my drink. Spürt die Präsenz einer Maus. Katze. Night, Stevie. I hope you sleep well and that you have a nice start into the week. Don't overwork yourself, alright? Have a good rest of your evening and sleep well. And then we have a name chase for Claudio. Just a second. Do you know which color you want, or is it a dealer's choice? For the glow stick, Claudio. I call it. It's okay. I'm very clumsy today. Dealer's choice. Alright. Ja, deswegen habe ich auch, wie gesagt, meinen kompletten Kram auf eine andere Template gelegt, weil ich halt Schiss hatte, dass diese beschissenen KI-Dinger das nicht so lesen können. Isn't that just such a fucking dystopian bullshit though? Imagine how many AI companies have all of your data and all of your employment history because HR people are just feeding all the shit into AI to see if you're a good candidate. That's such a fucking scam. That's so stupid. Oh, jetzt draußen schon wieder einer laut, ey. Was ist das denn für eine absolute Scheiße? Ich finde, Firmen sollten sagen, wenn die deinen gesamten Lebenslauf in so einen Scheiß füttern. Was ist das denn für ein Bullshit? Was ist das denn für ein absoluter Bullshit? Für so eine Firma würde ich nicht arbeiten wollen, bin ich ganz ehrlich. Oh, I can still smell the barbecue. It's so unfair. I can still smell the barbecue. God, I'm jealous. Aber jetzt so Thema TS6. Langsam machst du die Hoffnung. Erzähl. Yeah, the TS6 rumors are starting to spread very strongly. We're hoping for Iliac Bay, which is in Hammerfell, near High Rock. Because some people were saying it could be Elder Scrolls Sentinel, which apparently Kirkbride kind of confirmed, but I don't know how much Kirkbride is still involved in this game, because he kind of, you know, hasn't worked on the games in quite a while, but he did make a lot of the concepts, so I wouldn't be shocked if he still kind of knows, you know? So I'm curious what kind of area you would play when specifically, because how would the area be different from Daggerfall? Probably smaller, let's be real, because Daggerfall was chunky. Sehr chunky, sehr chunky, sehr chunky. Ich muss eben auf Englisch auch mal. That way. I'm really looking forward. Speaking, okay, back to that. The Lantern of the Lawless Saint. Again, that released today, and it's allegedly really Morrowind inspired, and I'm so curious. I'm just gonna buy it right now. Fuck that. I'm gonna buy that right the fucketh now. But I'm currently playing Legend CA, because I wanted to fill my deck some more. So I'm probably gonna do that until I get bored. As always. As always. Are you getting comfy cozy, my child? Oh, she's comfy cozy. She is comfy cozy. Comfy cozy, comfy cozy. Let's see. Yeah, agree and accept. Install. Yes. Cool, and let's see how that game plays later. I'm a little excited for it. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. You're gonna hear me yap about it if it is, probably. Because I've been farming some achievements in Water Park Sim, for which I basically just AFK. And then while I AFK in Waterpark Sim, I'm playing Legend ZA and trying to fill like the rest of my decks for home. But I'm also missing Milotic and Porygon Z because they're trade evolutions and I don't have friends. So I'm gonna have to see if like I can bribe some acquaintances to get these. If I can bribe some acquaintances to get these, because honestly I need that, because if I'm just 2 Pokemon short I would be so pissy. Or is there kind of possibility a 6th place in the future where the old married opinions take on most parts Tamriel, similar wheat and Tamriel, sustain your attachment. Tom out of Hammerfell High Rock, reclaim the guard's homeland. That could be interesting. I don't know. How would I say this? I don't know how far in the future I would want it to be. You know? Cause I mean the games play the same. It's not like stuff gets more futuristic. Because if you look at online and then you look at Skyrim, it's not like there was a lot of technological advancement ever since. You know, you don't need it. You have magic. Who cares? But I'm worried that Bethesda is gonna start putting in technological advancements, which I don't want. Water globes, machen wir. Doesn't really matter how far in the future only it could also be like, I don't know, like right after the Civil War. And it's not like they're already there and you have to kind of prevent them from being there. You know? Something like that. But I'm still curious how they're gonna do the whole Civil War thing in the first place. Because it's like the first major story element where your choice matters for the lore. It doesn't matter if the Nerevarine was in Tlalu or fucking Telvanni, because you're Hortator. It doesn't matter. But it does kind of matter what the outcome of the Civil War is. And I think they're gonna either go the boring route, where it's like, oh yeah, it kind of always stayed the same, and then, you know, that side kept their side and the other side kept the other side, or they're gonna be really vague about it, but I feel like it should have pretty big story implications. So I don't know. Ooh, Morrowind like magic. As long as they're not bringing back Morrowind like fatigue. Like, I have no problem with Morrowind fatigue, but it's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be really pissy that every single hit misses. Oh, I love Morrowind so much. But if I could go back to spell crafting, the most busted fucking shit that hasn't been nerfed, like, you know, Oblivion and such, that could be really cool. If I can just spell that debuffs everything and has 1 million lifesteal after I down a fuck ton of potions. Easy. Yeah, honestly, there could be something. Because, like, it didn't fucking matter is an argument that Bethesda really likes to bring when it comes to any kind of decision making. So I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I think this is the wrong pop filter. Because someone was messing with my fucking pop filters. There we are. I think that's the good one. Deadlight ist bei mir nie da, Sarah. Also bitte. Danke dir, Crowley. Im Urlaub kann man auch ASMR hören. Ja, echt mal, hallo. So. Mods hat die immer da sind. Ja. Aber wirklich, Deadlight war hier ewig nicht mehr. Ich habe den eigentlich nur noch als Mod, weil der manchmal Bann matcht. Der hat aber seit Mai keinen Bann matcht. Von daher keine Ahnung, was der macht. Keine Ahnung. Ist ja auch nicht meine Sache, ehrlich gesagt. Ist ja auch nicht. Bist gerade im Wald und schaust. Ja, siehste. Guck, wie das geht. Solange du irgendwie Internet hast, kannst du hier sein, SMH. SMH. Selissa mit dem Raid. Holy shit. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Were you streaming ASMR? Oh, man. I don't think I've met you before, have I? How was your stream? I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much. Bye. I wasn't expecting that. I was browsing Facebook. I was looking for something. Folks, if you haven't yet, you should absolutely go follow Selissa. She probably is such a lovely, lovely person. And if it brings Choco in, then it must be an amazing streamer anyways. Also, hi Choco, how's it going? Chill yap session, that's nice. We are also very yappy when it comes to ASMR. We are very yappy. Stream's going good so far. I should probably introduce myself. I always forget this part. Hi, I'm Charlie. I stream ASMR in English and German Monday, Friday, and Wednesday. Monday and Friday, 9 p.m. Central European Time. Wednesday, 11 p.m. CEST. That's Pumpkin. Gotcha. She is orange, as you can see, and she is the star of the show. Star of the show. And I can't talk today. She is an absolute sweetheart. Let's give her a treat in commemoration of the raid. Also, if you would like a name trace or a trigger, just give me a shout and I got you. Let's see. Would you like a little malt crunchy, my sweet? You would? Let's do 3. Sure. Observe her laziness. Let's see if she does the thing again. A big stretch. If she can't reach it, she just sits back down. Isn't that cute? She's like, no, mother, I shall not stretch further. You bring. Hey. I was talking. You bring this treat here right now. I will not put in any effort whatsoever. Take it. She's so orange. Is she not? I'm sorry, my hair's in my face. It's really humid, so I'm just touching my hair all the time. I'm sorry. Oh. It's okay, jeez. I'm always gonna steal it from you. Hmm? You gonna say thank you? You gonna say thank you for the treats? Hmm? No? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, new people are always welcome. I love seeing new people around. Well, you've probably been streaming for a lot longer than me, but I love seeing people I've not seen before. It's always nice to connect with the community a bit, and I always like finding new people to raid back. Yeah, she's being cute. But yes, once again, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in to all the raiders, all the lurkers. You are seen and appreciated. She doesn't appreciate you, but I do. Don't worry, the cat doesn't appreciate anyone. She is something. And that something is orange. Yeah, we were talking about the Elder Scrolls, weren't we? Oh, what were we yapping about? I forgot. We were yapping about TS6 and then I got distracted. Cat only appreciates treats, really. I mean, she got her treats and then she left, so she doesn't even want to hang out with me. She's just like, no, mother. I've gotten the treats. Now I do not care for you anymore. Goodbye. She is something, isn't she? I need to change how I sit. I'm sticking to the chair again. It is still way too warm. Jetzt hat Maria gesagt, dass es eine Überwindung war, letzten Muttertag was anderes zu machen. Was hast du da letzten Montag gemacht? Ach so. Ja, okay. Ich kann so weit doch nicht zurückdenken, hä? I can't think that far back. My memory is not that good, you know? Da ist mir jetzt jemand aus. Ja. Listen, my memory is... yeah, that. So... But yeah, back to Elder Scrolls 6. I wholeheartedly agree with you that they're probably just gonna make the whole Civil War not matter at all within the lore, because honestly, it's typical Bethesda. They're not gonna make a decision like that. They're not gonna make it matter. So... But I'm curious how much they're gonna communicate about who got what land, who won which, or if we're gonna have the situation again where it's all just propaganda books and you just have books from both sides that both say we won, we're the best, you know? Hi Maddie, how's it going? How you doing today? Bethesda find a way to explain away everything. Free gripes. Yeah. I don't know anything about Starfield though. Sehr kaum. Ja, es ist mir vorhin schon aufgefallen. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass du schon genug Cash-Punkte-Dinger zusammen hast für Sekrom. Ja, ist aber schon chonky da auf dem Screen, gell? You went swimming lessons? Nice, I hope you had fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. Sounds refreshing on a day like this. Not refreshing enough for me to leave the house, though. Oh, Puppe. You okay, sweetheart? She's cute. If you type !dance, then I think Zekrom's gonna do a little dance for you. I don't know what the dance animation is for some of these. It's exclamation dance. Yes. Swimming is slow, it really is. But hey, I mean, my swimming is like not drowning. I can not drown for like a couple minutes, but I can't really move forward. I don't really care to learn. Of course, the touchscreen keyboard's valid. What is it, my child? The cat wants attention now. She's laying there on the floor. And she's really flat and she's looking really miserable. And every now and then she's like, is she paying attention yet? Is she looking at me yet? She's so dramatic. I love her to bits. God, can this hair get out of my... I said I would grow my hair out and I'm having regrets because this shit is everywhere. Just get... Man. From kitchen, every two choices to make quest now turn out. Force you into the same boss fight anyways. Lovely. Well. At least they don't have to worry about Fallout ever needing something explained away, because the different regions don't give a shit about each other because they've got other problems. So in Fallout 5 they at least won't need to address the ending of Fallout 4, because it just doesn't matter. Unlike Elder Scrolls. Oh yeah, I did the same thing. I did the Dragonborn DLC before I finished the main story. And I was expecting him to scale, like to level scale to me. I guess he kinda level scales, but not that much. Yeah, I think I just came back later. I mean, I could have guessed it would be difficult because I was really struggling in the books. But I wasn't expecting that. First night on Mirror Salt here. Lots of hiding. Yeah. I think I eventually just did it with like a fuck ton of potions. I just came in with like my finger on the inventory button, and every time I got hit I would just inhale half my inventory. How was I showing out in Oblivion? I've played half of it. And then I got bored of Oblivion Remaster because of the performance. But I didn't pay a visit to your boy Giganek. Yes. But I've only played like half of that DLC. Did I finish Knights of the Nine? I think I finished Knights. Was that in Oblivion Remaster? Because I played the normal Oblivion like right before it released. So I don't remember if I did that in the remaster or not. Because I remember doing the Thieves Guild. I remember doing the entirety of the Dark Brotherhood. And normally I do Knights before. But it's also possible that I said I'll just pray and then do it after, you know? Was bad as Daedra, you can argue that. I don't remember if I did it in the remaster or not. I can't check my achievements because my game is modded for performance reasons. You did Knights of the Night before you even entered Kvatch. Nice. No, I think I did it in the original, right before. Because again, normally... What are you chasing? She's chasing ghosts. Normally I like to do Knights before everything else. No, I like to do... Okay. I do Mage's Guild. And then I do Knights. Okay, sleeping next to you. Oh, I'm jealous. She's the cutest patootie. I need to see your cat. Give me pictures of your cat. You know, I'm pretty sure I did Knights before. We just send. You can send it on the Discord if you're on the Discord. Otherwise, don't worry too much. You do not have to join the Discord just to show me pictures of your cat. Just to show me pictures of your cat. You know it's appreciated, of course, because I sure want to see pictures of your cat. BRB sounds good. Then I will pause my Elder Scrolls yapping for a minute. And this is one of those topics where you shouldn't get me started. Yes, I saw it. Approve. There we are. Hi, Void. How's it going? How you doing? How was your start into the week? Yeah, this is pissing me off. I'm really like this close to just shaving it off again. I'm gonna be like, fuck it. It's just pissing me off. You're doing well, I'm glad to hear. I'm doing just fine. It's a little less hot today, so that's really nice. That is really nice. Right. But it's really humid, so my hair is puffing up. That means it's constantly in my face, which I don't enjoy particularly. I need to find a way to fix this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just shave it back off. Hell on earth to end, seriously. I do not do well with summer. I'm just waiting for the heat to be over. Oh, that really is a cutie patootie. Do we have the same desk hammock? No, I don't think it's the same one. It's a similar one, though. Looks very similar. You'll cherish every single day, of course, same. It may be the last ones that we get. Cheers. Oh, that's cute. I like how pissy she looks that you tried to take a picture of her forehead. She's just like, why? How precious is that? And look at those posies. Look at those little posy poos. How cute is that? Father, why are you doing this? Exactly. Yeah, I like your hammock. It's very similar to mine. But, well, you can't see because I have so much shit on there, but mine has the problem that it wobbles. So I always have to put something underneath because, and then if I don't, it's just gonna be like cluck, 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 cluck all day. All day. You comfy cozy on the floor, sweetheart. Yeah. I have no idea what she was chasing. Sent feed pics with the cat, free toes. put them on. I don't know what's a good, I don't know, websites where you can send, like, sell your feed pics, but do that, sure. Some wooden frog, we can do that. Two Transformers tattoos, oh, that's fun. What are they off? Let's see. I never remember which reverb was good for the froggy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. The cat's chasing something. I want to see what it is. What are you chasing? Better not be another spider, huh? Okay, it's just a little moth, I think. I hope. Her problem is when there's a spider in the hallway, she chases it into my room. And I'm like, do not. Do not. Hello? Fuck that. Muff, exactly. But like, she did that again yesterday. There was a spider in the hallway, and she chases those into my room. Like, girl, you're supposed to keep them out. What the fuck are you doing? Ich glaube, mein Rainstick wäre wie bei Sarah, dass ich da einfach zu dumm für bin. You're about to explode? What's wrong? What's going on? Everything all right? What did you have? What did you eat? What did you eat? What did you have? I hope something nice. Princess. Today I ate pasta and some fish. Ew. Some blueberry sucre. It's like a fresh cement. It is, isn't it? What did I eat today? I ate. So they have these at Leclerc, but they really rarely have them at Carrefour. And I did see them at Carrefour this week, and I was happy. I felt like fucking Christmas. I don't remember the brand. It's like an orange box. It's in a frozen aisle, and it's creme fraiche broccoli pockets. I know they're like creme fraiche broccoli nuggets. They're like triangles. They're like this size. And they are so good if you drown them in a sweet chili sauce. I'm so addicted to these things. I was so happy to see them at Carrefour, because they have not had them since Christmas. And I don't really go to Leclerc often, you know. They have a new variant of them. Like, they have a couple that I don't like because they have onions or other stuff I don't eat. But they now have a variant with cauliflower and cheese. And that one was also really good. Not the same, but still pretty good. That fried broccoli was so good. Yeah, I really love broccoli. I really love broccoli. And now I'm a bit hungry again, even though these things keep you full for a while. Like, the serving size is like half a box, which means I eat the entire box, obviously. Obviously. As one does. I don't remember the broccoli crème fraîche crusty, I think they're called. Crusty. Which brand are you from? Oh, Bonduelle. Okay, yeah, they're the Bonduelle ones. They're in like an orange box. Broccoli crème fraîche crusties. And now they have them with cauliflower as well. Cauliflower Bonduelle crusties. But I still prefer the broccoli ones. And my only gripe with them is they take like 40 minutes in the oven. If they're frozen. They take like 20 minutes on each side. And like, I'm hungry now. And I want to wait fucking 40 minutes before I can eat. What the fuck? Only meal of the day. Woke up at 1 p.m. Went to the bar in time. Did some grocery shopping. Got back at 6. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly reasonable. I woke up at 2 p.m. I think. And then I didn't do shit. And now I'm here. I wanted to go to the pharmacy, but I was way too warm. So I'm probably gonna go Wednesday when it's a bit colder. Which is, I was supposed to pick up my meds on Friday, and now it's Wednesday. Well, I'm sure they're gonna be fine holding them for like a week. Moin, Shinori, wie geht's, wie steht's? Alles gut bei dir? It's only 30 or swim. Yeah, isn't it insane that we're saying it's only 30? The fuck you mean it's only 30 degrees? What the fuck has it come to? that we're saying it's only 30. Like, isn't that insane? Isn't that absolutely insane? It's only 27 inside. Ah, jeez. Right now here it's 29.4 degrees in here. Great. Prüfung bestanden. Oh, das freut mich. Ich wusste nicht, dass die jetzt sofort heute war. Oh Mann, das freut mich für dich. Schön, dass alles gut gegangen. Ich hab doch gesagt, du musst dich da nicht stressen. Ich hab dir gesagt, du kannst das, du schaffst das und so weiter und so fort. Es freut mich echt, dass du es geschafft hast. Und jetzt hast du den Stress auch erstmal hinter dir. When I was a kid, when I was absurd, it was crazy. Yeah, exactly, right? Enjoy it while it lasts for years. We were saying it's only 40. Yeah. You're going on vacation? Oh, nice. Where are you going? You going to the beach? Or something like that? Yeah, in German. Britannia. Cool. Nah, it's probably fine. You can enjoy some nice food there at least. But yeah, in Germany, we have a song that it basically goes. No. I'm near Paris. Britannia is super cool. It is. The people are interesting when it comes to their proud nationality. But apart from that, nochmal Chat-Chatist, bist so ein Labersack. Gut. Aufs Lernen konzentriert, gerade einfach das Normales. Ja, das ist immer dieser beschissene Stress von, ja, aber eigentlich müsstest du und eigentlich solltest du und was machst du denn? Und du solltest ja eigentlich hier und da und das. Absoluter Bullshit. But yeah, in German, there's a song. It basically goes like, it's 36 degrees and it's getting even hotter. It's like a party song. And it came out like ages ago. I was really young. And back then, I was like 10. Every time I heard it, I was like, 36 degrees? It's never been 36 degrees. Hi, Tofu. How's it going? Whatever that means. Hi. Nennt sich Freundin über sowas, als sagt, Bullshit. Mit sowas käme ich gar nicht klar. Tausendste Nachricht unter, ey, congrats, yay. Ich bin so faul, meine Zwanta zum Klatschen hochzubewegen. But yeah, as a kid, I was like, it's never gonna be 36 degrees. That's insanely hot. What? And now it's like, oh yeah, it's 36 degrees, I guess. You know? Fingernail chase, I gotcha. And now I have that song fucking stuck in my head. It's not even a good song, but it's in my head now. Fucking hell. But yeah, as a kid I thought, never in a million years would it be 36 degrees. So I don't know. last minute last stream. Yeah, last minute-ish. I really love that emote. It's so cute. Eine Gatzen-Guru-Karte. Jawohl, ja. God, my hair is pissing me off. I swear to God, if it keeps doing that, I'm gonna cut it off again. Fuck you mean, girl, your hair is annoying. Just sit. Pumpkin, what you watching? Are your friends there again? She's always so keen on yelling at the pigeons. But, like, I just know if a bird ever made its way inside, she would be terrified. Wouldn't you, my sweet? Hi, you're gonna leave. Oh, big stretch. And now you're gonna leave, right? Of course. She's been doing that for a while. She just comes, and then she does a big stretch, and then she fucks off. Like, okay, well, thank you. Jeez, how nice of you. Alright, give me a second. I need to tap into here. I need to check if Mutrop's still streaming, so I can pflanze. No, he's not. Sad. Alright. Deine Gatzen-Guru-Karte für heute ist Cat Sith. Can you focus? In a way that I can still read it. Cat Sith. The card says, you can charm the most dangerous of enemies with a timely saucer of milk. You can charm the most dangerous of enemies with a tiny saucer of milk. And he looks very angry. Let's see if I can find his entry. There he is. Is it possible to learn this power? Cat Sith. The size of a dog. This is not a monkey that you'd like to bump into on a broad-brushed moonlight. Fucking hell, this is like old language, it's half German. Moonlicht nicht in the Scottish Highlands, mainly because given half a chance after scaring you to death, this naughty Celtic spectre will proceed to steal your soul. Saucy baka. Hi, Poopa. Oh, you can't tame that demon with a saucer of milk because she's not getting milk. Because most cats are lactose intolerant, so I'm not doing that to her. What are you doing, Pumpkin? What are you chasing now? Yeah. I'm gonna see if she wants to come say hi. Princess. Huh? Nope. Okay, fuck you too. You sure? You don't want some attention? She wants to play. She doesn't want attention. She just wants... she wants her feather stick. And her yellow ball. And then she wants to play in the Aldi bag that's on the floor in the living room. Saucer Supreme. Yeah, we've been... So, because I bought a couple more Aldi bags because she loves them so much. Obviously, with the handles cut off. We've developed a game that I call Ambush Predator. Because if I have her, like, stick toy and I wave it around, she's gonna hide behind or inside the Aldi bag before she goes pew, to kill the stick. And it is so cute. It's adorable, but the problem is that now she's begging to play all fucking day. And I'm like, sweetie, Mom's busy. But she does not care. And she's one of those cats, she gets bored of playing after like 30 seconds. So I'm gonna be playing with her, and then she just stops. But the second I sit back down, she wants to play again. So it's like, no thank you, girl, please. Either keep playing or stop bothering me. What do you mean? Classic cat. So much. So much. Like, she's the light of my life, no doubt. But sometimes. Hi, Doki. Okay, chill. 2 name chases, okay. I literally was about to click the right button. Folks, seriously. Muss um 6 wieder raus, langsam verabschieden. Alles gut. Dann mach du dir noch einen schönen Abend. Und dass du gut schläfst. 6 Uhr ist dreckig. Well, ja, ich weiß. Life is hard. It is indeed. Nee, ich mache die jetzt noch, aber ich mache sie sehr ungern. I'll still do them. I'll just be pissy about it. this one's also flickering. I swear all my glow sticks are dying. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, something's wrong with these glow sticks, I swear. Oh, now it's yellow again. Are you fucking kidding me? You bitch. You refuse to be yellow. And then the second I put you away, you're just lazy. You don't wanna work. Der macht Arbeitszeitbetrug, der Glowstick. Was soll denn die Scheiße? Hallo? Macht der einfach Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ich kann's nicht fassen. Ich schick dir also ein Laserschwert an. Perfekt. Das machen wir. Yeah, no, I don't know. The glow sticks are getting really lazy. But changing the batteries is such a pain in the ass. And like, I just recently changed them in another one and it broke it completely. Wie hast du 12 Laserschwerter? Wie hast du das denn geschafft? How the fuck did you manage to do that? How have you managed to do that? Yeah, fair. Hey, I mean, how do I have 12 Bulbasaur plushies? I don't think I have 12. I have 5 and then a bunch of figurines. It's different. Schlechte Impulskontrolle. Fühle ich. Das kann ich das verstehe ich. Das verstehe ich wirklich. Das verstehe ich sehr. Das kenne ich irgendwoher. Irgendwo habe ich das schon mal gehört. Fox. Ja gut. Das sind nur die teuren. Die sehen teuer aus. Ist das eine Spinne an der Decke? Oder ist das nur Dreck? Hi, Ninebutts. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm gonna send you over to Sarah. As per usual. Folks, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you to all the lurkers, all the chatters, all the people who stayed after the raid. Thank you for the primes, your shubbies. And thank you just for being here in general. Copy the raid message if you want, but no pressure as always. I hope you have a lovely start into the week. I'll be back on Wednesday at 11 p.m. Central European Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you around, and I hope that you have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of your evening.